Welcome, everyone, to the newest season of the Lorecast. I am your Warlock Levram, and our newest set, Shimmering Skies, has been announced, and between the trailer and the new cards revealed, we have 27 Easter eggs, hidden and not-so-hidden details, and story beats to go over. Of course, I have help to go through all of these. Pip?
Hop in, Levram! Let's go! Wait! I don't have hands! How am I driving this thing? The trailer leads off with Bruni, who also got a card revealed, bringing some more Frozen 2 into Lorcana. We also see Carnival! There's a carnival going on! Levram, let's hit the streets, let's get some cotton candy!
Hold on a second there, Pip.
Oh.
Notice the wind here. Now, being paired with Bruni, this could be a hint at the wind spirit from Frozen 2. However, notice the colors of the leaves, or the wind, you might say. Could it be possible that we see Pocahontas joining us this celebration?
That would be amazing. But look, there's Naveen, and so many fun games. And take a look at these fireworks. They're infused with ink.
How do you know that?
Look at how they explode. The sapphire one goes off in circles, and this amber one goes off in ziggy-zaggy pattern.
Well, let's head on in. The first thing we see is Huey, Dewey, and Louie back in their more classic DuckTales outfits, closer representing the ones from the original 80s series. We then have Goofy in one of his more classic outfits as well. With Tryon said in the Lorecast, this moment probably starts a food fight.
Ooh, there's some food over here! Ah!
We then see a classic-styled Mickey Mouse, along with the Dreamborn Minnie, flinging food off with a catapult.
Donald is winning Daisy Carnival prizes! How romantic! And is that a Duffy bear?
I don't think so. And that's a deep cut that only our Disney Japan fans may know. Would be a cool nod, though. We speed by Hercules taking on Hades in an arm wrestling match, surrounded by various bubbles. Some of them look like mini illuminaries, and one over here looks like a starlight vial, though I don't think that's what it is. At least I hope not. Those are supposedly filled with powerful magic.
And we don't want Hades getting his hands on that. Look! A concert! Oh my gosh, it's Gazelle from Zootopia! She's amazing. Oh, that reminds me. I wonder if Flash is around. I'll go see. I've been meaning to race him.
Well, we see Martin sitting backstage looking nervous about his upcoming show, and...
Penelope! She's a whole reason I'm on the tracks today. But watch out, it seems like the Luminary is kind of falling apart. You don't think Ralph had anything to do with it, do you, Levram?
I don't think so. We see a new Floodborn Merlin coming from a tent who proceeds to have a vision about an amber emblem that seems to have the powers to help restore the Illuminary. This amber amulet reminds me of the crests that we see various glimmers have on their person. Could all of these crests have powers such as the ones this amulet has?
Well, regardless, it seems like Merlin is getting our main trio of Martin, Venturo, and Shanze on the case. Speaking of on the case, there's Basil!
Yes, Basil returns, and we see them pass by Sleepy and Kronk, guarding the half of the Hexwell crown that we've recovered.
It looks like Kronk has noticed them and is following them down the secret stairwell that Basil discovered. And it looks like that's where the hidden amber amulet was.
But with Kronk leaving his post and Sleepy, well, sleeping, it's left an opportunity for a shadowy figure to approach the Hexwell crown. This shadow is too ambiguous to make out who it could be, but we know that they can't be up to much good if they're sneaking around.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Back to the party! Shanze gives Martin a shove and he starts rocking. And the crowd goes wild!
That was a good time, Pip. However, Kronk's behavior does have me worried. Why was he concerned with them retrieving the amulet? What could he be hiding down there that he didn't want them to find? At any rate, his absence from his post allowed an unknown entity to potentially take the Hexwell crown.
Hey, we can't blame Martin for the next catastrophe after all. Give him a break.
We also got confirmation that all of these floating items seem to have some importance for Ryan after the trailer ran, as seen in the Kristoff card. though it is left unsure whether or not we still need to worry about the Illuminary after Martin's performance. And there are still plenty of mysteries to explore there, it seems.
So, if we were to go by your last few videos, the closest thing you've gotten right is that we saw Hades. But I'm reluctant to even give you that one because he was just arm wrestling. Lavrim, you really gotta do better about some of these ideas you're coming up with.
Hey, they're called theories for a reason. Anyways, that's all that we have time to go over today. Hopefully we'll be seeing more cards revealed and receiving more context about the mysterious figure and what else is going on during this celebration. As always, if you've enjoyed this, like and subscribe so you can catch the next Lorecast when it releases. And also, an announcement, I did a poll recently here on YouTube and Twitter, and I got an overwhelmingly positive vote on creating a full, chronological documentary of the first year of Lorcana, covering everything that has happened in Lorcana, from the creation of Lorcana, the first Illumineers, all the way through Ursula's return. So make sure you catch this when it releases sometime in July. At any rate, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next page.
I got my cotton candy. Looks like Kronk has noticed them and is following them down the secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Down the stairwell. Secret tunnel.